Demo video 4, working with loops. Okay, so this is where we're going to start really getting into things. Let's have a look quickly at the task requirements again. So we'll go back to the task sheet and let's have a look at a few things. So we have to include melody loops, harmony loops, drum kit loops, bass loops. As a general rule, in each section you'll end up having 4 to 6 loops, or in other words 4 to 6 instruments in every section. Most importantly though, style should be uniform. So in other words, try to keep to the same kind of style throughout the whole piece of the music. But you know, still, while you're doing that, use a variety of loops. Try to use different loops for each section. Okay, so let's see if we can do some of that kind of stuff. I might start off with my drum kits. I think I might start having a look at some cool drum grooves. This one right. Okay, I'm just auditioning things at the moment. I like looking for things that have, I like looking for things that have a number of them joined together, like these Concrete Jungle Beat 1 and Concrete Jungle Beat 2. Because then I know that I can use them in different sections, and that will unify the whole composition. Yeah, that's not really what I'm after. So this is what it's all about. You just very quickly just go through and just start listening to these different kinds of drum kits and beats. That's not too bad. Yeah, so here these two feel to me like maybe Knuckle Down Beat 1 and Knuckle Down Beat 2 could be used in my verse and chorus. This could be my verse one, and this could be my chorus one. Okay, so I'm narrowing that down. That's pretty good. Knuckle down. I'll come back to that. Not really into that. To me, that sounds like the kind of one that you could use as mellow drizzle beat. It could be good in an intro or a bridge or an outro. Okay, look, I'm gonna start adding that knuckle one back there before I forget about it. So what I do is I'm going to add it in here. I know that I want to use it for my verse, and I know I want to use this knuckle down beat here for my chorus. So what I do is I grab the knuckle down beat 1, bring it over here, and drop it down. Okay, it sort of has a think about things for a few moments and then puts it in. I can move my playback line to there, to the start of my verse, and start playing it. Okay. Now at the moment I have a bit of a problem. My loop that I've dropped in here only lasts for 2 bars, whereas my verse section is 4 bars in length. Okay, So what I need to do is I need to go up here to the top right hand corner, and my my cursor there will turn, or my pointer will turn into this little sort of loopy thing, and that's telling me that it's ready for me to click and drag to make it longer. So I click, drag it along until it's 4 beats long. There we go. Now I know I'm going to use this one in the chorus. I'll drag that one up to my chorus. Pull that along. There we go. Alright, so I've got my drum kit sorted out for my verse and chorus. Now, any of these loops, you can move them, drag them up and down, okay? So it doesn't matter at the moment, you know, if you're building these, you know, in different places, because later on then we're going to group them all together. At this stage I can delete this track up the top here because it's pretty much useless to me, so I select that, delete that track. But I still would like to find an intro, a bridge and an outro kind of track. Where was that one that was just sort of... Mellow Drizzle, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, for me that's feeling really like the bridge. So I pop it in the bridge. Now this time this one's too long. My bridge is 2 bars and this loop is 4 bars in length. So once again, go to the top here where you can drag it. Oh, no, it doesn't make it shorter. Sorry, don't go to the top right. Go to the top. Sorry, go to the right, but go down to the bottom, grab it and then pull it back, and that will shorten it for you to the correct length. So let's go back to the start of my verse and have a listen to how these drum kits are going to fit together. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. And that's the basics of how to be working with loops, how to add them. In the next video, we'll look at how do we create a whole section.